Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the only show where I'm surfing the outer plane, the Tavern Post. I'm here with Rook.
Catchphrase.
Yeah, that was it. Spiff.
Catchphrase.
I didn't come up with a passphrase yet.
Plague.
Eldritch Blast.
And King.
Bonk.
Last week we're here. Plague and King have been gone for so very long.
Welcome back.
Wigan and Artie were fighting for their lives, surrounded by far too many creatures to count.
Or alive, is definitely correct.
28.5.
Now, with the leader of the Red Band's captive, it's up to the party to question him and figure out what he knows. Mappo, Plague, you come into consciousness to find yourself surrounding what looks to be a bearded middle-aged man tied up with Artie on one side of him, glaring, and Wiccan holding what looks to be a giant eyeball.
You'll never see it coming.
Aye, matey.
Aye.
Eyeball.
Wiccan, Artie, your prisoner is awake.
Orb,
Wow.
fall. Aye. Knock it back out.
Can we kill him yet? No! Don't kill him yet. There's stuff to learn. I mean, you can kill him. There's nothing stopping you from killing him.
I thought we already got most of the information out of him last time. Unless there's more we didn't know about.
There's a lot you don't know.
Are we kidnapping people now? Is this what's happening?
No, you just went through. Well, no, you missed the whole Red Brand hideout.
Huh.
Yeah. Learning is for nerds. Kill him? No. Huh. Very bloodthirsty chat today. Oh, y'all just.
Do I look like a wizard?
Well, now
Fair.
it's okay.
It's a good
Last-
thing that I planned 3 different quests here, because if you just take the murder approach, you'll just blaze through all of them.
Oh, well, I watch to force him
He's mine.
or them to do our bidding.
Plague, Nappa, would you like to roll Arcana to see what kind of, either Arcana or Nature, to figure out what kind of eye Wiccan is holding?
Yeah.
Sure.
You said Arcana or what?
Arcana or Nature?
Do
Bet.
Arcana.
Give him a minute.
Everybody carry
Yeah,
him to the stairs
14.
and throw him down them? Oh. A 14, alright.
I
Plague.
got a 16.
Ah, so you'd both recognize it. That is the eye of an arcane creature known as a Nothic.
What?
A Nothic.
Nothic or Nothic?
Nothic. Nothic.
Not.
N-H-O.
This thing.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah. Language.
I'm putting it back in the clip now. Threatened to shave his beard. That's diabolical. Oh. Does he have a
Twitter.
living license? Jiminy,
Twitter.
I regret to inform you that he does have a living license.
Cancel.
Well,
Wait, we gotta
it's
check
going to
the
expire
date.
today.
Yeah.
Ah, gotta check the expiry date.
Today. Okay, gotcha.
Ah,
Can I frisk him just to make sure that he has that living license?
yeah. Alright, so. Craig, you're frisking down this prisoner, something I'm surprised that the others haven't tried before.
Toss the knife, gun. Where'd he get that? Knife, sword.
So, notably, his staff is rather interesting, having an intricate feather-like design at the tips. At the tip. And let
I
me
would
just
like
make
to
sure.
ruin it.
Ah. Fun. I have to make sure I know exactly what this is. Okay, yep, that's... Yep. Do you want to roll Arcana?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's 7.
Ah. This is a very long feather duster. You're right, Jiminy. That is what it is.
Who needs such an ornate feather duster?
He also has a pair of scrolls, but I mean, that's for nerds.
Oh, we got Firestarter, guys. I'm gonna pocket the scrolls
One
to
of
use
them
as
very much
Firestarter
is,
later.
yeah.
Wait,
Threatens to call the cops, knowing they'll shoot him even if he isn't a threat. Also, why did you say wait there, Plague?
I forgot which. I thought it was a different one of my other D&D characters. I was like, wait, is it Fireball? But this one doesn't care about Fireball.
No. Huh. Alright then. Seeing as I guess nobody has anything to ask this guy.
I'm still frisking the man.
Fair.
Excuse me.
He also has very fine clothing, made of only the most exotic furs.
That'd sell well.
And by most exotic
Excuse
furs,
me.
I mean like a wolf that he killed outside Fandolin.
Oh,
Oh, I'll be killing the wolf, all right.
Oh. What's your play, Wiccan?
I would like to search him for any loose cloth piece. Preferably, if I can, one with a bright color.
Well, the man is largely wearing faded blue and white.
Hmm.
Good luck with that. He does have a bright red spellbook. If that's anything.
The running joke can't work with that, though.
How much
was
wall
gonna
could a
see if
guy's
he had-
head break if a guy's head could break a wall?
I wonder how many times it would take me to hit his to slam him against a wall to break it.
Huh.
Can I find that out?
Let's
What?
find out. A 1,
That's
2.
2. A 3.
looks like 3 guys.
Nice.
In a fight, right?
And I just have something I want to do with him when we finish. So
Yes.
if it's okay with you, because you already know.
Right.
Hold on just a second.
Jiminy, I'm afraid to I am sad to inform you, it does not have circles and arrows like a clickbait thumbnail. Okay, so
I need to put that stuff on my stream.
what's your play, Wiccan?
Okay, I'm back. I was getting asked. I was talking to my dad about something. What's up?
You said you had something you wish to do?
Yes. Are we completely done with him? Like we are leaving him now.
That's up to if anyone else has stuff to say. Or ask.
Does anyone else have anything? Anybody? Anybody at all?
I want his outfit. I want his outfit. That's all.
That was the say.
I don't want whatever you
I
do.
would
I don't want
put-
blood on it, so I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna take his coat off.
Oh, man.
His
Ah,
coat
I
off.
see. The
I'll
coat
take-
has been claimed.
I take whatever
Right.
money or weapons he has.
Well, he has
Not the
the
staff.
very long staff. You don't want to take that?
Who's going to take it?
I don't
No
need a
one?
feather duster.
I'll take it then.
You know what? I
Alright.
was gonna say. You know what? I'll take it.
Yeah. Alright. Honestly, it's probably an upgrade. Congrats, Wiccan. You are now the proud owner of a staff of defense.
Sweet. Are we done with
Have
it?
fun with the feather duster, I guess.
Yep. Do whatever.
Later. We done with him?
Yep. Do whatever.
Alright,
I
yeah.
also I didn't find a living license on him. I would like to say,
There.
just so
Yep,
you know,
well-
Jiminy, he had no living license.
Less.
Perfect.
Dust him.
He's not gonna need it where he's going. I would like to clamp down on his face where his eyes
Dust
are at.
him like Undertale.
Is that the
Also-
bite of 87?
Stop doing the bite of
That's been
87.
the. Yes. Oh, that's been the joke.
Oh,
That's the
Friday
entire
night,
joke.
seven?
Or I guess in the case of this, the bite of 1495.
Is that the bite of 95? And I say that in character.
Ah, of course. You're the one who makes sense to say it, yeah. So, you guys get to see an abject horror as your lupine companion unhinges their jaw, takes this man's forehead to nose area, and clamps down upon it, leaving a crunch.
How a bummer, dude.
Single.
The dust of 95.
No! Well, technically you did... Well, no, you haven't cleared out the area yet. There are still the hostages.
Yeah, we need a.
Hostages sounds like Firestarter to me.
Prisoners. There's children!
Like, technically, fact could be good at making
Does
fire.
you snort the white powder?
You shouldn't snort sugar.
Who
That's
are
not
you,
good for you.
Who are you, Snowflame?
I don't think anyone else is gonna get that reference.
Oh yeah, that one comic guy, dude. From DC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The power of cocaine.
No! Don't say it! My monetization!
The
No!
power of Coca-Cola.
So I shouldn't say this guy's most iconic quote.
The power of Coca-Cola.
We are
Youths for
completely
Life
done
might use their immense cocaine powers to beat Superman.
Do it, I'll watch.
Yeah. Damn it,
If
I was thinking
we
about
are
this. Yeah. What was that, Wiccan?
If we are completely done with him, and that was the last thing we were doing to him, I'd like to dig my claws into the back of his neck and drag him with us while we leave.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
well that's
dead.
Drag the
pleasant.
dead body.
He's already dead!
So I'm assuming you're not going to be going to help with the hostages.
I thought that's. That's what I want to do. I want to help with the hostages because of the children.
I can get
Wait, the
payment from the
hostages?
hostages.
Yeah. There's prisoners.
Think
The reason that I'm
of
doing this
the
is
reward
maybe
for finding
cut
them we'll
that
get.
head off and leave it out.
There's some... I don't think you should
Yeah,
be
we
able to
could get
say
it-
sounds games for life. Okay.
You
assume that-
can't taste sounds?
I'm going to drag
I do
these
not want to do
three
this
at
alone
least.
as well because I do not want to do this alone because I still only have 1 HP.
Who Thanos snapped games? Who did it?
uh,
Who
I-
Thanos snapped games?
I take no responsibility for that.
Hello, eyeball creature.
They're not currently within the... Oh yeah, you do have a visible... Well, to be fair, there's not really an eyeball in there anymore.
Yeah.
It's just creature now.
Be like a pile of sticks at best.
Yeah. I'm gonna drag this group. Wait, y'all aren't wearing the cloaks.
Those two aren't. We are. Though mine might be
Ah!
covered in at the end.
I've seen that Wiccan's
Wait,
coming too.
We could use them and pretend that they're hostages, our hostages. And then, I was almost gonna say hot dogs, but nope, that was not the right
yeah,
word.
we're the hot dogs, guys.
Cool, but
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
not the thing I'm worried about.
The Reno reveal. The Reno material logo jacket
But-
thing.
Do this? No. Oh,
I
I
do
need
have a
GM
little
layer,
bit of a
not the map
question.
layer. Yeah?
So, would they attack us, seeing as these two are supposedly with us, people they know and probably let through the entirety of the place, carrying around their
I mean,
boss's body with most of his face missing?
Yeah,
the
that's the
people,
issue you're worried about.
the people won't attack you.
What? Oh,
Oh man.
zombies.
You're kind of just able to skip this part because of the cloaks, but oh, Games for Life is dying.
Boop.
And Jiminy killed him.
Yeah. They're not in the astral plane, so it's not my jurisdiction.
Hey. I don't know if you can die. Game. I think you're immortal.
I mean, you don't you can't die of natural causes here, but you can be killed.
No, so in they and they already dead?
Wait a second, is that Will-O-Wisp having changed their name again?
No clue.
Yeah.
Wait, who
Well,
are
I
you
guess they have
talking
life on their
about?
name, so they gotta be alive.
Yeah.
Gosh darn, I can't do something I was supposed to do.
Alright, so roll initiative for one, because you're in the middle of skeletons.
17. My first good initiative roll this game.
The
Ah,
Mafia. That
Playing
is
Mafia now?
a 15. No, it's the Skeleton Mafia. They're back.
Oh.
how did I lose my dice again?
Skeletor.
14.
Rattle them, boys.
There was a whole thing preparing for last time where I lost my dice, and now I've lost them again. Yeah, dedicated dice be damned. I'm just gonna use whatever ones I have on hand. Playing games for life.
23.
23.
Oh, by the way, I drew an actually good card.
The hands are grasping Jim.
Ah,
I'm proud of myself. I drew a car.
that was a 17 for Plague.
We'll put it on the fridge for you.
Away!
15 for me.
Alright. A 15 for Spiff.
And a 2
let's
for the
see.
skeletons.
I'm checking the skeleton's decks,
A
actually.
1, a 1, a 3, a 1, and a 5.
Ah,
The ones who rolled in that one on initiative just collapse. They're too rotted.
I'm giving them all shared initiative, just so we don't have to deal with... Actually, should I roll 5 separate initiatives?
Isn't there 7?
Are there 7? Did I forget how many skeletons I put
Or no,
in
there's
my
6,
dungeon?
not 7. There's
There's
6.
skeletons.
23. There's 21.
That's too many skeletons. Technically, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Huh.
20, 21.
Okay, so the skeleton's got a 9.
There's at least 25 skeletons in this dungeon.
Does
Fair.
anyone have spare the die?
Season comes to an end.
Besides me.
I do not. Well, I mean, I do,
have
but...
Eldritch Blast. Is that good enough?
No,
Hey,
I
King, what's your
don't know what to
initiative?
do.
Huh?
I'm at 1 health,
Any King's
so
initiative?
I'm not going to be doing much.
One more time, DM.
Any King's initiative?
14.
14. Hooray! So the skeletons are last. So we start with Wiccan.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hold on.
Alright, Wiccan, what's your first play against these skeletons? Everyone in my chat is dying, so...
Jiminy's fine. I think it's just Games who died.
Ah, poor games.
I'm gonna do what I'm best at.
Yeah?
I'm gonna grab one and fight it.
Alright, roll strength.
What happened to the dog? Wait, we leave it at the thingy.
Oh my goodness!
It's in camp.
Oh my goodness! Rice pudding! Rice pudding!
Rice pudding is dead.
Womp womp.
How dare you? 14.
Also, I forgot to... There we go. 14?
Yes.
Alright, you're gonna take a solid chomp out of the skeleton's head. Sadly, there's no brain there for you to destroy. Alas, there is no frontal lobe to bite.
Just like with the bandits. They have no frontal lobes.
Fair.
Not after I was done with them.
Then I assume that will just go to Plague's turn now?
Yes,
Wait,
that
what's your
really-
strength modifier, Wiccan?
1.
Ah, so 2 damage.
Yay!
I feel like I gotta
really-
give you, like special teeth at some point.
Really quick,
Yeah.
I need to. It's spelled with a K, not an H.
Thank you for telling me.
I just realized that. I just realized it was spelled that way. My first thought was, I'm Chinese.
To be fair,
Which
you'd
one?
understand why I think it's spelled that way, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just thought it's funny how I didn't notice it until now.
Okay,
I'm gonna
so
make these scaled to the grid. What's your play, Plague?
find familiar.
Ah, understandable.
No.
Why did you
No
not do
way.
that before?
The spell
Huh?
from the hit game Ni no Kuni, Wrath
Why
of the
did
White
you not-
Witch, Find Familiar.
Why did you not use Find Familiar before?
Oh man.
It stays with you until long rest. You could have had it for so long.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know it stayed f***ing forever.
What kind of familiar are you summoning?
We talked about it. It's the fucking
Whale.
the Sphinx of
Hippopotamus.
Wonder.
Oh, right, yeah.
No, I'm more about the Sphinx of Despair.
Sphinx of these nuts.
Oh, he got you there.
Southern Metal War.
I have no name for him yet.
What is he?
Sponge.
A Sphinx
That
of
doesn't
Wonder.
mean that I need to grab a token for this.
You know what you should name it?
A G.
Cheese.
Oh.
Oatmeal.
No, I'm not naming it food.
Cinnamon sugar toast.
Unlike you
Strawberry.
guys, I'm not hungry.
I take offense to that.
I should be.
Oh,
Why am I
okay.
not hungry? That's weird.
Llama, a different campaign named Queso Torta.
Let me
Interesting.
try thinking of a
Hey, you
name.
do my whole
Microwave.
That's how my kind of a food.
Food names are good names.
How about microwave?
Microwave.
Oh yes. We have the entirety. We have an entire like Sphinx pyramid on our, or not pyramid. No, it's not.
The
A long
long
way.
I
Sphinx
didn't have
the
a
long
token.
way.
I didn't have a token ready, so here's your Sphinx of Wonder. Let's roll its initiative.
I was not expecting the front shot of the Sphinx.
Yeah, Sphinx the long way.
The long way.
Hold up. No, I need not 5e, 20, 24.
Taking back a number.
I need. Okay, it's got a +3 to initiative.
Right.
It's an 18.
Wait.
Ah,
Oh my god.
so that means that it goes technically before you.
Yeah.
So I'll stop microwaving above Plague.
Yay, microwave.
Anything you're doing for the rest of your actions? Their bonus action, and then do you want to move?
Yeah, I'm gonna run the fuck away.
Ah.
And then
Fair.
bonus action. Do I have anything that I can do as a bonus action?
By the way, opportunity attack.
No.
Does a 10 hit?
Yes.
Oh.
That is my exact AC because I have nothing.
Oh, then I roll in the player's favor.
Oh, okay, then I'm fine.
Yeah. Also, man, maybe you should have taken the Staff of Defense.
I don't need a feather duster.
There. Alright then. Then I believe after Plague comes Spiff.
Yes. I'm
Artie.
immediately using. Yeah, I'm using something about my race I have yet to use. I'm using feline agility to get out of here.
Oh, I see.
So I get to move 12 paces.
So you get to move. Yep.
I want to get out of, like, go sideways one and then just go down the hall.
So like here?
Yeah, and then just down the hall.
Ah, I see.
I'm at 1 health. What do you expect me to do?
Fair. Wait, isn't this the same hall that had the... Oh my god, I accidentally cleared away the...
Oh wait, I don't have to use feline agility then. I just think I'll just stay in the hall and maybe shoot at, since I only moved 3. I think I'll stay good being right there, and then I can just shoot from inside the, unless the door isn't like, is the door like stay open, or do I have to like prop it open?
I forgot to... I accidentally erased this because I cleared all drawn layers.
Oh.
Remember,
What
the
the fuck is
pit?
that? No.
Yeah,
The pit
yeah.
that
So I'm not gonna cross
half
the
the
pit
party
again because that's what
missed?
caused me. Hey, I'll step back really down.
That was a
Yeah,
good
so-
time. That half the party missed.
Will I be able to shoot like at anything from the door?
From the door?
Me.
So, like, from here?
Yeah.
Probably
I think you
either
can hit that
this
guy.
skeleton or that skeleton, yeah.
I don't know
I'll hit
about. I
the
don't know
one-
about that one.
I'll hit the skeleton. I'll hit the skeleton.
In front of
Like
the
below the
Sphinx.
Sphinx of one.
Yeah,
in
right
front of
below
the Sphinx of
microwave.
Wonder. Yes.
I've just
I'm gonna
decided that
use
I'm
my
calling
stuff.
it microwave now.
Oh my
I'm
god.
using my signature move,
Hmm.
Firebolt.
Ah! Roll
Actually,
to
wait,
hit.
no. Actually, yeah, Firebolt. Actually, no. I'm gonna use my Amethyst Javelin instead.
Are you gonna throw it?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it.
Aha!
+3. That is a 17.
That will hit. They're not very well armored skeletons, honestly.
Has anyone got a D4 they can roll? I don't know where mine is.
Yeah,
I
I
have
have
many.
all of the dice.
Okay.
But
Right, dig through my dice bag because I don't have my dedicated dice set.
if we need here, I can just.
That's 4 damage of piercing, and then whoever decides to roll the
I got
D4,
a 3.
and that one. That's 3 damage of force, 4 damage of piercing, so 7 damage
Aha!
in total.
7 damage. That's not yet enough to kill.
Wow, who knew
Alright.
skeletons have more health than kobolds?
Who could have guessed? Man, they ain't even got meat on them and they're more bulky.
To be honest, they do have armor on.
There.
If it's bad, but it's still armor.
It's like scraps, but
It's better than nothing.
next up is Mappo!
I'm gonna shake one with my dagger. The already pre-injured one.
So the one that's down here. Or the one that's
Yes.
right by Wiccan.
Down there.
Okay, either way,
What?
opportunity attack. Okay, I'm just going to assume that a 6 doesn't hit.
No.
Yeah. Alright, so you're shanking them. Roll to hit.
8, not 20.
That's a critical. Good job. You can roll damage.
Okay, that would be. Alright. Eight damage.
How much?
8.
Alright. So Napo takes his dagger, his trusty old knife, and jabs it into the skeleton's spine, bisecting the thing as its bones crumble. And we'll just shove that off screen. Then, alright then. Now the skeleton's turns! We have 2 of them striking Wiccan. Or at least attempting to. With 1 critical hit and 1 8. So Wiccan is quickly impaled, taking. Wait, I have to add the modifier, then multiply. Taking
Take it.
10 slashing damage.
Nice.
That would be piercing, not slashing. Is impaled. Other skeletons start mobilizing. A couple of them stabbing the corpse of Glassstaff that has been rudely pulled away from its resting place.
Cowabummer.
The
What
other
a bummer. I don't respect your rules.
taking another stab at Wiccan. Does a 15 hit?
Oh crap. Yes.
Alright.
Ignore my noise. I did not notice
Takes...
my device was about to die.
Ah. Takes 7 piercing.
Okay.
Are you about to die?
Everything's about to
Yes.
die.
Including
Well
Artie.
then. Finally, it goes to the top of initiative. Back to Wiccan. Whom I still spelled with an H in my personal notes.
Cool. There's a K.
7
Corrected.
and is this spear still inside me?
You mean the sword?
Yes.
Yes, it's still inside you.
Can I grab it?
I'll allow it.
Is the skeleton still attached to it?
Yes, he is gripped to it.
I would like to maul him. Or her. It.
So you
Or is that
maul this skeleton. That would be unarmed strike again. Are you
Okay.
sure you don't want to play a monk?
It's much more fun being an aminal because then it's not aggravated assault.
You can still be a monk.
Yeah, use the monk features for the animal flavor.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, are you sure you don't want to be a monk?
I might do that later. I'm not exactly the most peaceful.
Or a barbarian. There's a few barbarian subclasses that would fit perfectly here.
Maybe later.
Alright, so go ahead and roll your unarmed strike against this guy.
$15.
Huzzah, it hits! For another 2 damage. When we hit level 4, I hope you take the Tavern Brawler feat. That still works in 2024 for this, right?
What does it do?
Gives your unarmed strikes actual rolling damage.
Oh, yay!
Yeah. Alright, well. Now we lead into the Sphinx's turn. What's Microwave gonna do?
So Sphinx can attack on its turn. So
Alas.
we're gonna skip its turn.
Fair.
What does it do then?
It can attack on my turn.
Ah. Well, it's your turn now.
And it also has a reaction burst of ingenuity. Adds a +2 to an ability check or saving throw.
Immediately after Microwave's turn is yours.
Yeah. So no, I'm not calling it the Sphinx is gonna rend the
I almost got you
this
to call
the
it
skeleton.
Microwave.
Okay,
Alright,
hey, everyone else is calling it microwave.
go ahead and roll to hit.
So I'll do it here, so I don't add my own ability score.
Fair.
That is a +5 to hit.
Ooh. Did the bump?
That is a 15.
That will hit. Let's go, rending the skeleton asunder.
1d4 +3. That's 4 plus 2d6 radiant.
Ah! So the skeleton is probably dead.
Nope.
No?
So that's 4 slashing, 3 radiant.
Okay. Taking into account the way I do weaknesses here.
Oh wait, yeah, and then I guess that guy already got attacked too.
Yeah. Well, guess what? This Sphinx, which has just been summoned by the Warlock, rushes forward and bats the skeleton over like a bowling pin into the wall.
Also, I would like to state the Sphinx is about the size of a lion cub.
Ah, that makes it
I like
funnier.
how it's just a giant, massive wall just speeding towards this thing.
No, it is practically a lion cub with wings.
It's like a cat.
Yeah,
Spicy cat.
a brightly feathered lion
Of
cub.
course. Well, yes, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Now, with that, we have your... What are you going to be doing on your turn?
I realize it sounds like you're saying I'm Lupin.
Hmm?
Have you heard of Lupin and Belfort?
No. I wrote
They
Lupin
are
the Third.
gay French dogs. Gay French dog animation. And it's a good animation. It's not bad animation.
I see. Alright,
The
well,
joke is go ahead.
gay dogs are great, but we're here for D&D. Which, as of current, does not include gay dogs. As of current.
Bro rice pudding.
Now, we do need Plague's turn. His action and all that.
So that counts as my action, or as it says one of my attacks. So that's my action, I guess. And then I don't particularly want to move.
Ah. I'm actually curious. Have familiars changed since 5e? This is one part that I'm not familiar with.
I'm unsure.
Yeah. Because I could have sworn they got...
It says combat. The familiar is an ally to you and your allies. It rolls its own initiative and acts on its own turn. Familiar can't attack, but it can take other actions as normal.
Ah.
But then with Pact of the Chain, when I take the attack action, I could forego one of my own attacks to allow my familiar to make one attack within the
Oh
action.
yeah, I see it. Alright. I just looked it up. Alright, this is the only way familiar... Okay, yeah. It was a home rule that I was familiar with before. Alright, so I guess now it goes into Spiff's turn. Or Artie's turn. Oh no, they're mute too.
Do, 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 do.
What one is it?
It's Spiff's turn! For Artie's turn.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, I don't know what happened. So, I'm going to use my amethyst javelin because it returns to me. I generally do not know how I got muted. Okay,
You died.
that is a 14
On who?
on the. Okay, it's I forgot. It's the one next to the, I guess, east of Wiccan.
Okay, I
If we're
see.
going if up is north.
Yeah. This
No.
one.
14. Yes. 14 to
that'll
hit.
hit.
Okay. I'm gonna need someone to roll the D4 again.
3.
5 piercing, 3 force.
Alright.
So 8 in total.
You're going to throw your javelin. You line up, throw your javelin. And as it hits the skeleton, there's a boom, and bones go bouncing along the back wall.
Hooray. Uh, and that's going to end my turn.
Agnes Plague might be able to see where I'm storing the skeletons.
If I look around, I can.
Yeah.
No, if you're hiding them in a black void, I can't see them.
It's King's turn now.
I can see the eye guy.
Yep, Mr. Dwarf.
I give the last skeleton the London treatment.
There's 3 skeletons left.
Oh, I just sink that one in front of me.
Okay, so go and roll to hit.
18,
That will hit.
4.
Alright. So, Napo rushes forward, stabs into the skeleton's rib cage, which takes off quite a few ribs. But now it's just an angry skeleton with half of a rib cage.
Someone
Good
needs a
damage, though.
Snickers.
Yeah. Now this skeleton doesn't appreciate only having half of a rib cage left, and naturally attempts to... Well,
What are they
if he
supposed to-
can't have it, why can this dwarf?
Now how are his friends supposed to play the xylophone?
Does this have a... Does a 10 hit?
No.
Alas, having
Hi,
half
Goose.
of a rib cage is horrible for his aim. As he swishes to the side and jams his sword directly into a coffin. Also, how dare you mention the xylophone? Now, the other 2 skeletons... Well, one of them is still busy stabbing the devil out of a guy without a frontal lobe.
Rip in peace, little bro.
The other is slashing at Wiccan. Fruitlessly, as his blade constantly bounces off Wiccan's skin unnaturally. Alright, Games for Life is back to sobriety. Welcome
Oh my god,
back.
you're alive!
Welcome back.
Yay.
The brain-eating fox is getting slashed at by a skeleton that can't hurt him.
Yeah.
You use normal attacks on the psychic type.
You mean a ghost type?
No, ew. What the fuck? No, ugh. Nasty. I gotta ban someone, give me a second.
Ah. What?
Yeah.
What flavor?
Cheap viewers.
Yo, I get those constantly. God, is that... I even know the... It's Streamboo space com, not .com, because they don't put the dot. And
No, it's
and
space.com.
Ah. Damn it. So I
No,
can't
it's
do
not. I wanted to
willful ignorance.
Ban him. Ban! Be gone!
I keep track of when I get bots.
Goose.
Normally they come in 2 hours into the stream.
Goose, I almost banned you. Don't. God, I saw
Sometimes
cheap
they'll
viewers show
come
up
in
again. I was like, what the
in
fuck?
an hour. Sometimes they'll come in 3. But on average, they come in 2 hours into a stream.
But also, Goose, welcome to the D&D campaign. I
Yeah.
am a warlock with chat as my patron, so you can tell me to do things.
Yeah. Now, it's gonna go back to the top of initiative, which is Wiccan.
I'm gonna continue following him.
Yeah, Wiccan, you're being slashed at. This is a standing here, I realize moment. Naturally, Wiccan continues to maul this skeleton. roll to hit. You know what? I'm not
Eh,
gonna make
wait,
roll to
what do you
hit.
mean? Isn't this a new Wiccan? Isn't this a new skeleton that he's mauling?
No, it's the same one. It's still
Is it?
this
Okay.
skeleton.
Yeah, it stabbed
Okay.
me, so I'm just attacking him now.
I thought that was the one below him that stabbed him.
No. It's a skeleton
So
he
what were you...
already bit the skull of.
Okay.
So just roll to hit. Actually, no, screw it. Don't roll to hit. We're just gonna have you continue doing 2 damage a turn.
Okay.
You are technically grappling him.
You have done 6 damage to this guy.
Hooray!
So which one's being mauled to death?
Should I put a little indicator on him?
Oh wait, no, I'm dumb. You already pinged him. God,
Yeah.
I'm brain dead.
Here, I'll give him this one that's a fraction of a skull because he got his bitten.
It tasted like oranges.
Yeah. Alright then.
But only the peel.
After Wiccan comes, guys, should I go Snowflame mode again?
No,
I'd
dear
not
God.
recommend that. It's Microwave's turn.
So the Sphinx is gonna fly to here.
I don't recall receiving those parts.
The Sphinx flies over. Oh, so as gracefully as a cat with wings can. Meaning
is
that
extremely-
meaning that it scrapes its head on the ceiling.
Oh.
It's an orange cat.
Oh God.
Alas, you got stuck with a orange Sphinx.
We're gonna finish the battle and it's gonna start jumping off up and on the walls, thinking there's still something there.
Yep.
I can confirm, I have an orange cat.
And now it's
Okay, and-
Plague's turn.
Yeah, in which my Sphinx gonna maul this one.
Yeah, I can roll damage.
Consume.
I roll to hit first, actually.
Yeah, okay, we're just going straight to damage. Sweet. Oh, that's a does a 10 hit?
No! The Sphinx uses their divine rend on the wall! In true orange
Is the
cat
wall
fashion.
necrotic?
Alas, it is not.
Oh, should I roll its HP?
I was getting its base HP, but if you want to, you can.
Oh, it says 24 for the general HP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright
That's
then.
more health than I have.
It's Spiff's turn.
More health than all of us have.
Yeah, true, yeah. I am going to continue with my javelin since it seems to be doing well. I guess I'll just work away. I guess I'll... I mean, that skeleton's almost dead on its next turn. So,
Yeah.
can I reach all skeletons or the one that the Sphinx tried to attack? Is that one technically, like, covered up by the Wiccan?
I'm gonna
By
say
the
that
Wiccan.
I'm gonna say I'll let you do it, but if you roll a natural 1, you're hitting Wiccan.
Okay.
Wiccan use the dead body as a shield.
I rolled the I almost rolled an opposite of a natural one. I got a 19 plus
Ah,
3, so
go
yeah.
ahead and roll damage.
I'm gonna need the D4 again. Okay. That
4.
is 3 piercing, 4 force.
Alright, so Artie lunges their rapier into the skeleton. A boom is heard as its bones bounce around, as if somebody forgot to turn down the rubber. As the scene erupts, there's a sort of a
Oh?
But Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Damn, you kind of cut off. I think you're peeking your mic.
Am I?
Yeah.
Damn.
Meow?
Effectively, yeah. If there's one noise I can do, it's a yowling cat.
Did you hit my cat?
He
Did I?
didn't. The bones did.
No.
That's close enough.
As they bounce around like a source model clipping into the wall.
One gets
Technically,
stuck in-
we're all getting. Technically, we all can have a chance of getting hit by the bones.
Yeah, but it's a flavor. It's not gonna
Well,
hurt
you
you.
have to decide the direction it's going.
I'm not
Because of physics?
See, I'm not the Bethesda game engine. I'm not going to kill you because you stepped over a body of a skeleton.
Yeah, no, that's only
Or
that's
try to
only in the
hop on
Fallout
top of a
campaign.
car. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to hop on top of a car and it just killed me. So
The
yeah,
yeah.
I understand.
The YouTube
Put a
Smart
button.
suggestions might think that this is a Skyrim playthrough, but I assure you that it is not. But yeah, that's the thing. YouTube keeps suggesting that I give Tavern Post episodes Skyrim-related titles that aren't even relevant.
Is the sword still in me?
No, it's being rapidly slashed into your chest despite not really hurting. Also, it's King's turn.
Oh, okay. I thought combat.
I changed the one I had the missing ribs.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay, a 17.
Alright. Do you want to roll damage or do you want to just get a kill move?
Kill move.
Alright. So, King acknowledges that this skeleton is really pissed off, and in retort decides that the best way to do it is to relieve him of his remaining ribs. With a few quick slashes, he not only dismantles the ribs, but chops up the spinal cord into nice little vertebrae. Leaving the limbs and head to roll around on the ground. Time for this last skeleton, who's still attacking Wiccan, to get their turn. Critical hit. Alright, that's not quite max damage, but that's... Okay, so take 12 slashing damage, Wiccan. After relentlessly battering Wiccan in the chest, fruitlessly, leaving naught but sparks and scratches, the skeleton finally lands a damaging blow, burying its blade semi-deeply into Wiccan's epidermis.
You've been penetrated! Hooray!
Only time in my life I will be.
Take 12 slashing damage, Wiccan.
Twice or once?
Once.
Okay. As you said it twice, I put it down.
Ah, okay. How much health do you have?
2.
Ah, fair.
I'm just very non-reliant on health and more reliant on if it's dead, it can't kill me.
I see.
Welcome to the low health gang. I'm. Welcome to one hit and you're dead, basically, or
Welcome
down.
to
Yeah.
DPS Support Corps, where you don't have to heal your teammates if your enemies are all dead.
Ah, it's your turn, Wiccan. Oh my god, we don't have a support.
Attack!
Yeah.
Attack! Attack!
Alright.
Nom nom
Yeah,
nom.
so, I'm just gonna have you kill this thing.
Yeah, because we're out of time.
Yeah.
Oh, hey!
So Wiccan
Hey!
takes the
I
time
don't appreciate you rating.
to tear this skeleton bone from bone. Sometimes not even bone from bone. Sometimes there's a bit of cracking and snapping involved. And now, where there was once one, now there are two. Eventually,
Okay.
leaving this skeleton as a pile of misaligned bones. And with that combat concluded, y'all are gonna reach level 3. Y'all are level 3 now.
Okay.
Hoggy woggy.
Oh,
I'll leave you to
good.
do that
Yay.
off screen. And to everyone at home, so long, farewell, I bid adieu, and goodbye.
Good luck with the storm.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Magic.
Thank you for coming by for this episode of the Tavern Post.